Eagle Man's impact had been seen throughout Finland Elementary School. Showing of love was happening all over the place. For example, Layla from Miss Survey's class was giving up her seat for someone else. Jay from Miss Shiver's class helped a friend pick up breakfast that they spilled. Daisy from Mrs. Bell's class was helping a friend fix his problem. And Cheyenne from Miss Hindball's was helping clean up the cafeteria. All of this happiness was driving Mr. Menace crazy. He decided he would find Eagle Man and figure out who he was. This is what he found.
I am Eagle Man.
I'm Eagle Man. I'm Eagle Man.
3.
I'm Eagle Man. I'm Eagle Man. I'm Eagle Man. I'm Eagle Man. I'm Eagle Man.
That drove Mr. Menace even more crazy.
We have Finland pride, a power inside. We are very smart, we show our heart. We know Eagle Man, he has a plan. United we can take a stand. Be kind, respectful, do your best, show the love. Be kind, respectful, do your best, show the love. Finland Elementary is the place to be for you and me. Watch and see, the more we know, we will show we soar!
Eagle Man was busy working hard, making sure everyone was showing their eagle pride. Were they being kind? Were they being responsible? Did they do their best? Did they show the love? It was hard work taking care of an entire building. Eagle Man's eyes became heavy, and he started to fall asleep. He needed a nap. This was the perfect time for Mr. Menace to strike. As soon as Eagle Man fell asleep, Mr. Menace came in and tied him up. He was trapped. There was nowhere to escape. It was time for Mr. Menace to find out once and for all who is Eagle Man. Just then, Mr. Flynn came into the room, but he didn't know how to help. So he carefully left and decided to go find someone who could. He called on Star. When Star came across, she saw Mr. Menace about to reveal who is Eagle Man. Mr. Menace slowly took off the mask and revealed who was underneath. Star and Mr. Menace couldn't believe it. Mr. Menace immediately began to second guess all of the decisions that he had made in his life. When Mr. Menace thought about his childhood, it was not easy. He didn't have an easy adulthood either. He started to think about why was he always mean? Why did he always bully others? He realized it was because of the way he had always been treated, and he regretted some of the most terrible decisions that he had ever made. He knew he was doing the wrong thing, and he wished he could find a way to fix it. Now that he knew who Eagle Man was, he knew that he had to make it right. And there was only one way that he could think of doing that. Mr. Menace would be a ray of sunshine from now on. He wanted to be an Eagle Man in his new school and go on and make right all of the things that he had done wrong. As he left, he looked back just once to say goodbye to the heroes who had helped save Mr. Menace. A bully no more, he was off to make right choices and show his eagle pride. And Mr. Menace promised to keep a secret, and no one would ever find out who is Eagle Man.
Finland Elementary is the place to be for you and me. Watch and see, the more we know, we will show we